nice and beautiful. I want to say welcome back today with Chef Ricardo cooking program. Today we're going to make you something really nice and beautiful. We're going to make it a real Jamaican rum fruit cake. It is beautiful, nice. I want to say we're going to go through the full details, everything, how to make it, and we're going to get it perfect the way you guys want it to make. Welcome back today with Chef Ricardo cooking program. Enjoy the recipe. First of all, I got 500 grams worth of soft butter. Everything is room temperature at the moment. I'm going to chuck it straight in this mixing bowl. 500 grams worth of soft butter. What I want to say to you, I got 1 cup of dark brown sugar. I'm going to give you 500 grams worth of dark sugar also. I'm going to chuck this 1 cup of sugar. This is a soft sugar, beautiful one. This is a brown sugar. I want to say you guys are going to love this recipe. Then I'm going to give you 500 grams worth of sugar. I put in 1 cup of the brown sugar, and I'm going to use some white sugar. Just going to mix it together. Beautiful. This is 500 grams worth of sugar. Nice one. Then what we're going to do, we're going to cream the sugar and the butter together. And I want to say you guys are going to love this. So if you got a different kind of mixer, you can use the mixer where you have. I got a hand blender, a hand mixer. I'm going to use this one. Nice. So far it's looking so good. With the spoon, with the spatula, you need to use it and scrape around the side like this to get everything down in the bowl. That means when you're blending it, it get everything blend. So give it another 5 more minutes. And this is the way it look like, really flaky up and nice and beautiful. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add you some egg. I want to say to you, you need to give it a good roughly 15 minutes of blending with your hand blender. Blend it really good, make the sugar and the butter smooth it out really nice and beautiful. So we're gonna add you some egg. We're gonna add you 8 egg inside of this mixing bowl mixer. Remember, 500 grams of sugar, 500 grams of butter, 500 grams of... Nice. So what we're going to do, I'm already just do 8 egg. So we're going to take a little time and add the egg inside of it. Just like this. So that's just 2 eggs so far. And then I blend it. Add it. That's the best way for you to add the egg, just like when you see I'm adding it. Then another 2 more. So it is finished now. This part is finished. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to show you something what you need to do. Let's move this and put this at the side. Well, right over here, I'm already start to sieve the flour. When someone says you need to sieve your flour, it is very important for you guys, you know, to sieve the flour. And I'm going to show you what you need to do when you're going to sieve your flour. Right there. So, we want to say, so far, we do the sugar, egg, and the butter. Roughly give it a 20 minutes good. Then, I'm already start to sieve some flour. But when someone says you need to sieve your flour, you need to put it into a strainer like this one. And put it on like a thing like this and sieve the flour so it come out really smooth and nice, beautiful. in the flour. Then the best part to use on the grater is right here to get it really smooth for the lemon. Yeah, right here, sir, for your lemon. Then what I'm gonna do, this is the lemon right here. I'm gonna put it straight inside of it like that. Lovely. I'm gonna put 2 teaspoons of baking powder inside of like this. 2 spoons. Really nice. Then we're gonna put some cinnamon. 1 spoon of cinnamon inside of it. Let's put that in a pinch of it inside of it. Really nice. Then we're gonna put some mixed spice. Lovely, 1 spoon of mixed spice. You know, let's use 2 spoons of the mixed spice, give it a lot of flavor. Then what you're gonna do next now, you need to use like a spoon or something and give it a spin like this to get everything work inside of it. I know you guys are gonna love this recipe. It's Christmas and I'm really excited because on Christmas, that's where everyone come celebrate, have a good time and eat the Jamaican rum cake. I know you guys are gonna love this. Right now at the moment, the whole place smell of this beautiful rum cake so far. I know you're gonna love it. So work it inside of it for about a second. Beautiful one. Then what we're gonna do next, I wanna say the baking powder is inside of it. I give you 2 spoons. We put some mixed spice. We put you some lovely cinnamon, and we give you the lemon, which we did before, and then we give you 2 nutting egg. I want to say you guys are gonna love the recipe. It's Christmas and I'm really excited. Then we're gonna give you some Jamaican Grace browning, which to give it a color. Lovely. We got the Jamaican white rum, Ray and Nephew, and we got some lovely red label wine. Lovely night and nice. Then we got some vanilla, which we're gonna put also inside of it. So there's a lot of things you guys have to have patience when you're making the Jamaican rum fruit cake. So let's put this aside and let's get back our mixture right here. Lovely, which we just blend sugar. Nice. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add you some flour, which we already just show you how to put your stuff and mix it around. We're gonna add it straight in here, just like this. Look at that one. I want to say to you guys, you have to be careful because through this one is a small unblender and mixer. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a little time and work it in. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna use the spatula and move around the side, just like this. Just kind of root it up to get the bottom part of the flour also inside of it. Look at that, that is just beautiful and nice. Yeah, lovely. I want to say it's finished now, so I'll turn off my mixer. Beautiful. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna add some fruits inside of this. We're gonna add you same amount of fruits, 500 grams worth of fruits inside of it. Really nice and beautiful. Probably give you 1,000 grams worth of fruits inside of it. I wanna say, guys, these fruits, I've been soaking these fruits over the last roughly 3 months. Below I'm gonna give you the link how to sort the fruits. So what we're gonna do, if you look at my fruits, look at it, beautiful and nice. What I did earlier, I did blend out my fruits a little bit because, you know, some people like the fruits inside of it, some people don't like when the fruits all are inside of it. I love when my fruits blend out. You know what I mean? That when you are trying the cake, you not come like you're trying like a piece of rubber. You're eating a piece of nice Jamaican rum fruit cake. Then I'm gonna add you another. I put 1,000 grams worth of fruit so far inside of it. I'm gonna give you another, at least, let's see on my scale right over here, another 8 ounces more of the fruits inside of it. Beautiful and nice. Then I'm just gonna give it a little bit of blend, but I want to say, guys, you have to be careful because this is just a small hand blender. So before you blend it, you need to just work in the fruits and everything inside of it, just like this. Look at that, that is beautiful and nice. Then I'm gonna put some Jamaican rum inside of it. I'm gonna put 2 shots of the rum inside of it. Beautiful, to kick up the flavor inside of it. Then what we're gonna do next, I'm gonna put your 5 teaspoons of browning inside of it. Beautiful and nice. It's dark cake, so you have to, you know, give it the right flavor. I'm gonna put you some vanilla, 2 spoons of vanilla inside of it, teaspoon. Beautiful and nice. Lovely one. Then we're gonna give it a blend now. Take a little time, work it in. Nice and beautiful. Well, as you can see, looking really good. Beautiful one. Look at that. That is just really nice and beautiful. I want you guys to enjoy this recipe. Honestly, it's a beautiful Jamaican rum fruit cake. I know you guys are gonna love this recipe. Beautiful one. And as I said, as you can see the recipe for yourself, how I make it, I put the lemon, cinnamon, spice, everything inside of it. Lemon, grate your lemon, put it. Some people use grate the orange also, but you don't need to use the orange. You can use the lemon because the lemon alone is very strong. What I want to say to you, you need to pre-warm your oven for at least one good 20 minutes. To make this whole process right here, I want to say it take me roughly 45 minutes to get it really perfect like this. Then what the beauty behind it, you can see it really looking really nice, beautiful. I got a baking tray which we're gonna put it in. I've got 2 types, but we're gonna give you the first one. The beauty is that I want to say, have your oven preheated for about roughly 20 minutes before put it inside. Then next you need to cook it on a low temperature, not too high. I want to say, if you're using an oven like Numbers, put your gas mark at roughly 3 to get that perfect cook. Then if you use another type of oven, like, I don't know, it all depends on the kind of oven you have, put it really low and prefer you cook it for at least 3 hours and a low temperature, and you get a perfect cook for the Christmas cake. If you're gonna put it up high, you're not gonna get that cook what you like. So the lower it is, the longer it takes to cook. So roughly this will take at least 2.5 to 3 hours to give you that perfect cook, and the gas mark 3. Beautiful one. Enjoy the recipe, and we're gonna lay it in that tray now for you guys. Nice one. This is the tray, baking tray, which I'm gonna use at the moment. I want to say to you is a 26 centimeter one, perfect one, good size. What I did before, I used some butter and rub it around, because this one I don't need to use paper inside of this one. This one give it that perfect baking, easy to come out, easy to angle, and I say it is good. Really nice baking tray for cake. This is, as I said, 26 centimeter. This is what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna pour the mixture inside of it. Look at this. This is just beautiful and nice. You can carry it up as say roughly right here, because this is not a cake for you're looking for like I would say roughly you're not looking for rising, because fruit cake don't rise. So you can come up straight to the line. That's fine with the line, because you're looking for a perfect cake. So you don't need to worry, because this cake don't rise. So you can always bring it up straight to the line. That's fine. Beautiful recipe. I want to say I want you guys to enjoy this recipe. Really nice one. So if you notice what I did, I use 500 gram flour, 500 gram butter, 500 gram sugar, and I use at least 1,500 gram worth of fruits inside of it, because I want it to be perfect. This cake which I'm making right now is one of the best fruit cake in this world today. As you can see, the color of it really perfect, looking really nice. You don't need to make your cake really dark like tar. You know, you can give it a nice perfect color. Look at that color is just perfect. When you go in the oven and you bake it, it's gonna change in color. So as I say, have your gas mark on a low flame. This cake gonna take at least roughly 3 hours to cook, because it's a kind of thin, which is kind of sheet, and it is a, you can see there's a big cake, big fruit cake. A fruit cake like this now, what we're gonna do at the end of it, we're gonna put some rum over it, we're gonna put some wine, we're gonna clean flame it, make it cooler. So there's a lot of process. You just have to have patience when you're doing a cake like this. So I want to say to you, enjoy the recipe, and soon as you get on YouTube, I'm telling you, you're gonna see a link below where I'll tell you to soak your fruits. And January morning come, we're gonna buy you some more fruits, and we're gonna soak our fruits 1 year. So there's a lot of things in the pipeline coming up for you guys for Christmas, even for next year. We're gonna show you how you can soak your fruits. So beautiful recipe, enjoy the recipe, and this is Christmas. Beautiful one. Santa is in the oven waiting for his cake. So let's put it in the oven. Nice and beautiful. Well, the cake is finished already. I take the cake out of the oven now for about an hour. Now I take it out of the oven. Well, what I want to say to you, I got some white and navy rum. This is the rum from Jamaica. I got a red label wine, and I got a glass right here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to give you a little bit a secret of Santa Claus, what he do with his rum cake on Christmas Day. Alright, before Christmas, I want to bake a cake. After, this is the secret. What you need to do, you need to pull your red label wine and pour it straight in this glass, like this. I'm using half of this small bottle of red label wine. Is a 200, is a 20, now I would say this one is a 20% alcohol, really strong, but not really strong to, you know what I mean, to do anything, but it's pretty fine. Then I got the old white Ray and Navy, the strong one. This one is really strong. I'm gonna put at least, let me see, I'm gonna use the cork to measure it, because you can use the cork as a shot. That's 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot of rum in the half bottle of red label wine. Then what you're gonna do next, use a spoon and just rub it around like that. Then put this aside. This is the rum fruit cake where we already take it out of the oven. It is cooler. What I want to say to you guys, when you're gonna do your cake, if you notice in that 26 centimeter pan which I do, I put everything with the old mixture. I would say to you, you need to share it in half, because it gives me a split at the top, which I didn't want, but it do happen. And when you put it in the oven, please don't open the oven. That's another mistake where I did. I opened my oven to check at it. Don't open the oven, just leave your oven closed for at least an hour and a half, and a low flame. Put your gas mark on a low flame and bake it. because in my top I get a split, but that's fine. I'm gonna soak it with some rum and red label wine. This is the cake which will be perfect, ready for soaking. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you how you can soak your fruit cake and put it down for Christmas. And Christmas Day, you can cut it, give your neighbor some, give your friends some, and the family can be happy. So look how you soak your fruit cake in Rainier rum and red label wine. Beautiful recipe, guys. Nice one. Well, I got a plate right here. Look at this plate. Nice size. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just simple pour a little bit of the mixture which I just mixed a while ago inside of it like this. Beautiful. Then what we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna put the fruit cake straight inside of it. I'm gonna show you something. We're gonna put the fruit cake like this straight inside of it. I wanna say if you have a gloves, you can use the gloves and hold it, but I'm just using my hand to hold it, to put it in. Then what you're gonna do next, you're gonna pour all that mixture, the rum and the red label wine on top of it like this. Cause what happened now, you're soaking this for Christmas, so you don't wanna you wanna put everything inside of it, man. Look at that. That is just beautiful and nice. So if you notice everything, I pour out the whole glass of red label wine and rum which we just make a while ago. Then what next you're gonna do? So what next which we're gonna do at the moment, I'm gonna show you something else again. We're gonna use a cling film and we're gonna put that cling film all around it like this. We're gonna wrap it. This is a secret for cake for Christmas, guys. I want to say to you, it won't spoil. It will be fine. You don't need to worry and wonder what's going to happen to your cake. Your cake will be fine. All you need to do is just give it that perfect seal. Don't make any air get inside of it. Oh, you're going to love this one. For your rum cake for Christmas, I'm giving you the biggest idea in this world. Or you can soak your cake for Christmas when you bake it inside the oven. Then make sure when you wrap it really, really perfect. That's no air can get inside of this cake. You don't need any air inside of it. So this is what you do when you wrap your fruit cake for Christmas. Beautiful recipe. I want you guys to enjoy the recipe, and remember, when you make that 500, it's 500 grams flour, 500 grams sugar, 500 gram butter. I want to say you're gonna get a big one like this. But for me, for you guys, what you could do, you could share it into half, put it in 2 separate containers, which is more easier to angle for you. But through I need a massive one to see how it would come out. But I get a split in the top of mine, but that's fine. It's cake, we're still gonna cut it. I want to say to you, remember, put some rum and red label wine inside of this glass. I use a half bottle of the small red label wine, and I use the shot of rum inside of it, the shot of rum inside of this one, and I mix it around, and then we pour it straight, some at the bottom of the plate and some on top. And we're gonna put down this until the 25th of December. We don't need to cut this till 2 weeks time, till a week's time. Next week, 25th, you can put it down even up to 1 month. This fruit cake with the rum, which we just wrapped a while ago. It's a beautiful recipe, and I want you to enjoy the recipe and subscribe my YouTube channel. Next month we're gonna show you how you can soak your fruits 1 year. So there's a lot of things that's coming up for you guys for Christmas, even for next year. So enjoy your Christmas this year and have a lovely, lovely Christmas and a happy new year when it comes. And all you need to do is just look out for Chef Ricardo new recipe day by day, because we put up recipe every day. That's our living. We cook every day, and we make the recipe for you guys that you can happy to use them to cook with. Enjoy the recipe and subscribe my YouTube channel. Happy New Year and Merry Christmas once again from Chef Ricardo cooking program. Bye.